Hey everyone, I am Legacy, and today we are playing more of Nancy Drew, Secret of the Old Clock. Endless telegrams, which actually I found out I didn't need to finish doing them. So that was fun. Like, I didn't need to keep going. I could have stopped this whole time. Let's see. Well, where's the map? Where's the map? Turner Home for Children. Was that where we needed to go? So I looked up something because I was trying to figure it out. So let's just go back to the inn for now and then just double check some stuff. Okay, so looking through the checklist from the start. Note to self when a task has been completed, obviously. Talk to Emily and find out why she is invited me to the inn. Go to town and meet Jim Archer. Yes. That's done. Okay. Walk over to Josiah Crowley's old house. Meet this Richard Topham guy. Oh, it's Topham. Is that the... No, it's Turner. Walk over? Okay. So I haven't done that yet. Find out what happens when you go down the stairs that are in the window seat in the parlor.
I'm finished with that.
See what's at the end of the passageway that the window seat in the parlor leads to.
That's done.
Make sure I've seen everything there is to see in that tunnel.
That's done.
Unscramble the picture.
Check.
And play the record I found in the tunnel and see if what's on it somehow ties in with anything else that Josiah left behind.
I haven't done that yet.
Have not done that. Cool. Okay, so can I walk anywhere? Like, oh, this way. I haven't gone out this way yet. Okay. This must be the way to the top of them. Oh.
Got it.
Oh, got it.
Like someone
Perfect.
recently had a key appraised.
Oh. Determine current resale value? So, so all of the Nancy Drew books, that's a good way of putting it, like a storytelling interactive book. It does tell stories. There's also a lot of little books that you can read parts out of, and some of it's actual factual information, which is definitely really cool. But yeah, it's based on as far as I know, all of the Nancy Drew games are based off of the various books that were written for Nancy Drew. And there's some Hardy Boys stuff mixed in a little bit. I guess there's also Hardy Boys games too. But like, I can call the Hardy Boys, which is really cool. Because I'm not sure if they were written by the same people, but it might have been like similar. I know sometimes things crossed over in... I'm not sure about the books, but I think like the any shows that they had for any of them. So, okay. So March 11th, 1930, a metal key. I wonder if that is... Why would you take it to a jeweler? Okay, well... I love the music in this, though. Oh. Oh, there's a barn. I wonder if this is... Nope. This way? Yes. Up to... Oh, no. Up to the house. But then I click the wrong button and go the wrong direction. Oh, it's open. Oh.
Find the toy mouse and give it to Yuri, would you please? Otherwise, he'll just keep meowing. He hates strangers.
Okay. Toy mouse? I guess that's a reason to snoop a little bit. Perfect. Oh. I love the story aspect of it because you do learn a lot as you go and you talk to people. Okay. So now that the cat is satiated, let's talk.
How nice of you to drop by. And thank you for walking instead of parking in the driveway. I'm expecting a pupil. I'd hate for her to have to park on the road.
How did you know who I was?
If one is to teach others how to develop and use their paranormal gifts, it's only logical that one must possess such gifts oneself.
Hi.
Does that mean you can read minds or tell the future, or what exactly?
The paranormal includes telepathy or communicating by sending and receiving thoughts, extrasensory perception or perceiving that which cannot physically be seen or heard, and psychokinesis, using one's psychic energy to reshape or move objects.
Jeepers, you can do all that?
Yes. Well, on occasion. As I tell my students, increasing one's rate of success is simply a matter of practice.
Do you have a lot of students?
Oh, indeed. I take them through exercises designed to help them increase their output of phantasmic energy. If you want to sign up for an introductory session, I believe I have an opening today.
What I'd really like to do is talk about Josiah Crowley.
Oh, I'm afraid I'm busy, young lady, far too busy to engage in idle conversation.
You're not trying to hide something, are you, Mr. Topham?
I'll be blunt, Miss Drew. I've discovered that the more time I spend with the, shall we say, intellectually unendowed, the more my cerebral pulsations seem to diminish. I'm
How
afraid I cannot
rude.
speak to you further unless and until you prove that you are worthy. That is, that your brainwaves are not unacceptably inferior and thus deleterious to mine.
How would I do that?
Wow.
What I have here is an exercise in logic. If you can discern the correct solution, then I'll know that conversing with you will do me no psychic harm. You may take it with you. Good luck and good day.
Okay, so what is this? What am I doing with this? Huh? Am I can't remember what this is. I didn't pay enough attention. Okay, so what's the next page? Oh,
I'm getting there.
okay. No. YRD. 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 Cheese?
Am I smart or what?
Haha, yes, big cheese. YRD. Okay, that one's a little... Let's doll upside down. Oh, the other one was dry. So... Doll, upside down doll? Or... Doll. Small yard? I don't think it's gonna be yard, it's dry, actually. It's dry upside down. Yeah, so it's dry, but it's not... Huh. Well, it's the word wet 96 times. I don't know. Huh. Okay. So wet. Dull. What is the... What could be the opposite? I don't know if it would be the opposite of dull. I guess not, because I was thinking the wet would be dry, like opposite. Hang to dry? Hang dry? I messed up my Power of the Dragon deck. Oh no. See, that's the starter deck that I had, if I remember correctly. What is this gonna be? Like, what the heck? Also today I came up with a new nickname for children. Chaos Demons. Agents of Chaos. Always Agents of Chaos, but like, I don't know, it seemed fitting. What could it be? I wonder what else I can look at here.
Would it be okay if I looked around?
Go right ahead. The place is more like a museum than a house.
Okay, there's more clocks.
Was this Josiah's clock?
Everything in here was Josiah's.
Oh. Oh, a matching game. Oh. Wait. Okay, I was like, I know there was a light bulb somewhere. Oh. Oh, that's another one. So now I have 2 of those. That's intriguing. So we'll see. But I will let you know. And I'll let you know when I'm playing too. Because I know the others don't mind you playing with us. Oh. What are you? Okay. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Ooh. Lest I forget.
What are you when you win barred bounce? What poet is the cat's meow? What will para my miniature golf course get you? What's Gloria's middle
Oh. The Crowley Roadster Soarer.
name? Becoder is in the rivet. 2 to the right.
Oh. Okay, so look, took Topham's intelligence test. Fall down. Get new typewriter ribbon. Figuring out the rest should be a cinch. Tick-tock, tickety 300. Everybody, let's wake up. To open journal, Becoder is in the rivet. 2 to the right. CC whereabouts. Room off tunnel by scrambled picture. Tesla coil invented in 1891 by Nikola Tesla. Fascinating. To open the big TikTok on top, give flutes, Thisbe, and Pyramus their cues. The big TikTok on top. Bottom's cue is in Note to Gloria.
Bottom's cue is in Note to Gloria.
Oh. Poem on the golf course sounds like numbers to me. Buy carousel horse from Sheldon. Oh my god! There's the Easter egg. The Sheldon Rousseau carousel. The Thaumatrope book. Okay. Thisbe Pyramus flute.
It looks like Josiah lent a trivet to someone, but I can't make out
Here's
to whom.
the trivet. Okay. Twin elms, please take. I will want back someday. Well, that stinks. Oh, I don't get to keep it? Darn. Wishful thinking, you know?
That room is off limits,
Oh.
I'm afraid.
Okay. Oh. He did get a carousel horse. What are these? Oh.
What do you do with these?
I put them on the windshields of cars parked in the area.
Oh,
Great
jeez.
advertising.
Ever put them on cars at the Lilac Inn?
All the time. I've gotten quite a few pupils that way.
What? Did it cut off something he said? Oh, jeez. Okay, so I looked at all that. Okay. Oh, what is this? That's cute. Oh, I kept one, didn't I? No? I put it back then. Cool. Okay, back to the test, I guess. Oh!
Am I smart or what?
Doll up. Dry up.
That's right.
Okay. So then... Haha. Oh. What? How is that not... No?
That looks right.
Okay. That, I guess that makes more sense. Wet all over. Dry up. Doll up. Big cheese. Well, cool.
Am I
Pass
to
this
assume
test.
that you have the correct solution to that logic problem?
Right here.
Let's have a look. Why, you appear to have indeed found the solution. Well, since you've proved yourself to be intellectually above average, which means talking to you should do me no harm, what would you like to talk
Oh my lord.
When and how did you meet Josiah Crowley?
Last summer, while on my way to the university for a conference, I stopped for a bite at the Lilac Inn. Since it was crowded and I was in a hurry, I agreed to share a table with an elderly gentleman who, like me, was by himself. As soon as I told Mr. Crowley who I was and what I did, well, he insisted that I give him a training session that very afternoon, and was so thrilled with his progress that he demanded I stay and teach him everything I knew.
That doesn't explain how he left everything to you, though.
He was a good student?
The best. He had his annoying little habits, but his desire to realize his psychic potential was unparalleled.
Were you surprised when you found out that Josiah had left you everything?
Delighted? Yes. Surprised? Not really. Josiah was all alone, you see, surrounded by people like the Crandalls and that banker, Jim Archer. People who were nice to him only because they knew he had money.
What's in the carriage house that's out back? Do you know?
That was Josiah's workshop. I assume it contains even more detritus.
A what?
Would you happen to know what Gloria Crandall's middle name was?
I haven't the foggiest.
What do you think happened to the key to Josiah's safe deposit box?
Josiah no doubt lost it. He had a terrible memory, poor fellow.
What do you think is in the safe deposit box?
No doubt it's filled with the same thing as this house. Junk. But if it's junk, why haven't I gotten rid of it, you may well ask. Well, I know it's silly to hang on to Josiah's things, but he was a wonderful man, you see, and I just don't have the heart to get rid of them. Too sentimental for my own good, I guess.
He is not innocent in anything in this.
Did Josiah have a favorite poet?
Probably, but I have no idea who it was.
It was nice talking to you.
Drop by anytime.
Oh, that would be William Shakespeare. That's clear. Okay, so I think we talked to him as much as we can for now. We looked at everything. We're gonna go out here though. We're gonna see if we can get in here. Oh. P-O-T-L. Okay, so I'm gonna spitball here. No? Well, what is... Oh, is it not Lois? Huh. I felt like Lois would have made sense. Let's see. If I ever want to sneak into Topham's, now I've got a way to do it. Yep. Find the note to Gloria, which contains Bottom's cue that Josiah mentioned in his notebook. See if anyone knows Gloria, Emily's mom's, middle name. So I got a few people to ask that should know her middle name.
So, what did Emily say? Did she tell you about the pictures and the voices?
How long has this been going on?
For about 2 weeks, I guess. You know what? I'll bet it's me. I'll bet it finally hit Emily that I'm just not Gloria and I never will be, and that running this place is always gonna be all up to her. And it was just more than her poor mind could bear.
What did the sheriff say when you called him about the stolen jewels?
He said since nobody got robbed at gunpoint or anything, coming out
What?
here again just didn't seem necessary. Said it sounded to him like the jewelry had just been misplaced. You see, well, it only felt fair to tell him about Emily's, delicate state of mind.
Okay, see, that's why I think you're sketchy. That is why I think you're sketchy. Hi, Rowan.
Have you met Richard Topham?
Yeah, I've had the displeasure of meeting that quack.
You don't think he can help people develop their psychic powers?
The only thing he's good at is separating little old ladies and dim-witted rubes from their hard-earned cash. In fact, he came over while they were putting out the fire today. Asked me who you were, and I was so frazzled at the time, I told him. I don't usually give that crackpot the time of day.
Josiah Crowley seemed to think he was legit.
Like that circus fella said, there's a sucker born every minute. Me? I think ESP is a lot of J-U-N-K.
Where did that barred bounce game that's in the parlor come from? Do you know?
Emily says Josiah Crowley brought it in one day and just left
Ooh.
it. Said it was so guests, as in him, would have something to do while they waited for a table.
What was Emily's mom's middle name? Do you remember?
Of course I do. It was... Oh, piffle. It's right on the tip of my tongue. It was... It'll pop into this feeble brain of mine one of these days. Why don't you just go ask Emily?
Well, I'll talk to you later.
Don't take any wooden nickels.
What? I don't like her. Also, how much? Oh, I've got $8. Okay. Not too bad. But how are you today, Rowan?
Hi, Nancy. What was your mother's middle name?
Lois. Why?
Oh, just curious.
I put Lois. I definitely put Lois.
Do you know anything about a cue Josiah left your mother in a note?
No. Why?
Oh, just curious. I'll be back in a little bit.
You're the best.
Mm-hmm. She's so nice. I'm alright. I am always tired, like always, but got some stuff planned out today because it's gonna be a wonky week. So at least there's that. Okay, so we're gonna go back because I really think that I put the right name. I just gotta figure out how I need to do it.
Check.
Discover what poet Josiah really liked. I know what it was. Find out what I am when I win Bard Bounce.
I'm finished with that.
Answer the 4 questions that were in Josiah's notebook and use them to unlock the door to the carriage house.
I haven't done that yet.
Oh, okay, so maybe I don't have to put Lois on that. Maybe it's just part of the question.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hello, Mr. Topham.
Okay, so let's see what the questions were
I'll
again.
Look around some more, if that's okay.
I don't mind. As you'll soon realize, Josiah's mental faculties were starting to go, I'm afraid. He tended to ramble. Very little of what he wrote in there makes sense.
Let me find a piece of paper real quick. Actually, I should have one that's for this. Yes. I have one that is titled the name of this game so that I have something to put notes on. Okay, so lock on carriage house. This pen is not working. Cool. Coolio. What are you when you win Bard Bounce? Bard Bounce. I don't remember what that is, but poet, I assume it's Shakespeare because I see Shakespeare everywhere. And because there was a Midsummer Night's puzzle. What will par on my miniature golf course get you? Par. And then what's Gloria's middle name is Lois. Okay, so that probably means that the maybe it's the first letter of each thing. But also, what golf course? I knew there was a golf course in this game. I just don't remember how to get to it or how to do it. Oh, is it this way? It is.
Miniature golf course. Swell.
Scorecard
Looks like
here.
I'm supposed to put my scorecard in here when I'm done.
But I don't have a scorecard. How do I get the scorecard? Oh, to play insert 10 cents. I see. Oh. What? Make par for the course, win a prize.
Looks like I'm supposed to put my scorecard in
Oh,
here
when I'm done. Oh my god. Apparently I can't follow instructions today. Okay. Instructions for a golf ball game. Object of the game is to figure out the sequence of colored golf balls hidden beneath the panel on the upper right. To play, move a colored ball in the bottom row to a tee in the first column to the left. Do this 4 times until all 4 tees have balls on them. Next, now push... Oh, I probably have to hit next. Wow. Now push the golf club button on the lower right to see how well you guessed. If a stick with a flag on it appears below the column, that means one of the balls in the column is the correct color and is the correct position. If a stick with no flag appears, it means one of the balls in the column is the correct color but is in the wrong position. If no stick appears, it means one of the balls doesn't belong. By the way, the order of the sticks has nothing to do with the order of the balls in the solution. Using this feedback, make another guess by placing another 4 balls in the next column on the left. Repeat this process, 4 balls at a time, until you figure out the sequence. When you succeed, congratulations. If you don't, just play again. You're bound to succeed eventually. Huh? Oh. I need to read that again. The object of the game is to figure out the sequence of the colored golf balls hidden beneath the panel on the upper right. Okay. To play, move a colored ball in the bottom row to the tee in the first columns on the left. Do this 4 times until all 4 tees have balls on them. Now push the golf club button on the lower right to see how well you guessed. Okay. So it just has to... I basically just guess, and it'll tell me if I'm right. Okay, so I'm not right at all. Cool. Hi, Minji. How are you? Wait, that means 2 of them are wrong? Potentially? Okay. Three of them are wrong. 2 of them, 2 of them, 3 of them. Did I put anything in the right? I didn't put anything in the same spot. So maybe... Okay, 3 of them are still wrong. Right? I read that right. Right? No stick appears means one of the balls doesn't belong. Okay. So no stick, that means one of them isn't. Means one of the balls in the column is the correct color but wrong position. Oh, shoot. Okay. We'll try this again. Just go with the first 4 colors. Okay, so 2 are correct and in the wrong spot, but 2 of them are completely wrong. So we'll do the red, orange, and purple. Oh! One of them is in the correct spot. So I'm gonna hope that it's yellow. And then one of them is still wrong. So it's... Okay, so yellow and red are correct. And then either orange or... Wait. Right? I hope. That would make the most sense. And then one of these is wrong. But... Okay. We're gonna go with this. Oh. Okay, so purple. Oh, I changed the color there. I had only changed one color. Okay, 2 colors are correct and in the right spot. Oh, crap. Okay, so we're gonna, I guess we'll go with these being right. And then, no, it couldn't be. Let's just see. Okay. So, purple, red. So I think green has to be the one that's wrong. Maybe? Okay, so 2 of them are in the right spot now. Okay. Which is going to be the purple and the red. And red. And then oh my gosh, okay. So if purple, red, and yellow are correct, or purple, orange, and yellow. Did I do the green and the orange? I did. But did I do blue and orange? Well, I did blue. Wait, it's yellow. Okay. So maybe it's not. So I know that purple and red are good. So it has to be yellow that's not, I think. Yeah, it has to be yellow that's not. Yeah, because purple and red are correct, so that's 2 correct. And then there's one more that is correct, but isn't in the right spot. So that leaves yellow, which we know is not correct. So blue and green. But every time I've used blue, I've only used blue once, but it said that there wasn't. Oh, okay.
Interesting.
I definitely didn't think I was right. The moon in the sky was once heard to say, "It's high time I saw this thing known as day." So the moon checked its clock and rose with the sun, and before long it realized just what it had done. "It's far too bright here. I've made a mistake. What heat, what havoc the sun can create. I want to go back." So when dusk came again, the moon rose when it should and said, "Ah, 'tis heaven." Okay. What is this? So 1, 2, 4, 2, 8, 2. S heaven. So what just popped up here? There's a strange poem on the booth at the miniature golf course. I'm pretty sure Josiah left it there. What I'm not sure about is why. It goes like this. Okay. So those... I'm just gonna write these down. 1, 2, 4, 2, 8, 2, and then S, and then heaven. But also, there's also some that are capitalized randomly. Some words that are capitalized randomly. So I don't know if that has anything to do with anything.
Oops, if I'm going to play golf, I'm going to need a golf ball and putter.
Oh. Oh, cool. Was wondering how I was gonna get that. Woo, that's pretty snazzy. Hole 1, hole 1, hole 2. Oh, that's a 4, not a 1. Okay, par 5 on all of it. It's not too bad. Okay. One last try. We got this. That did not instill confidence in myself at all. Two or three. Sorry, 3. Perfect. Okay. No, it should be 3. Yes. Okay, so we're doing better than we did last time too. I didn't click it the second time, I swear to God.
I hit it too hard.
Oh my God. Okay, so we're up to 14. Got 3 left. We can do it. I can do this. It's 1, 2. Too many. Way too many. Okay, 6. So if I get 5 between the next 2, I'm good. Or less. Hopefully much less. Okay. I was trying to be strategic and I don't feel like it worked at all. Because that's definitely going to be more than 5. Okay, it was 6. So I got to get 4 on this last one. Okay. Okay.
I hit it too
Oh,
hard.
oh, oh. I might get it. I might get it.
There we go.
Yes! Just barely got it. Heck yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness. Terrible. Oh, wait. Let's not get rid of that. A horse!
Toy pony.
Okay, so what was the thing with the barred bounce? Let's go back to the inn and figure that out. Oh, because I genuinely have no clue what it was. I could look back if I really can't figure it out, but... This was Bard Bounce, right? Yes. Okay. I'm struggling to remember how to play this. Okay. Nope, I'm not struggling. I've got it. Perfect. Keen. Okay, keen. So the rest of these seem to be 4-letter words. So Pony, Lois, Keen. So who is the poet then? If it's not Shakespeare, unless it's supposed to be Will. Can I ask her
What's
something?
cooking?
Does the miniature golf course that's out back belong to the inn?
No, that was Josiah Crowley's. Way I hear, he built it himself.
Have you tried it out?
Me? Please, I got better things to do with my time.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
Alrighty-dighty.
What a party pooper.
Hi, Nancy.
I'll be
Oh.
back in a little bit.
You're the bee's knees.
Do bees actually have knees, though? Let's go in here and go back in the passageway, because why not? How do I... Wait, I can't go back in it? How did I do it? Oh. Duh, of course there's a handle. It's so creepy in here.
Guess I better not leave the lights on.
Bees have special
I don't
beanies.
hear anybody. Now would be a good time for me to sneak inside and have a quick look around. I need to give the cat its toy.
Oh.
Yori, be quiet. You're disturbing us.
Oh my god, shut up. You're gonna get me caught. There. Why are you still meowing? Like, thought it was supposed to shut you up.
Be quiet. What's wrong with you?
I need to give the cat its toy.
I gave it to him. What? Everybody else saw me give the cat the toy, right? Because I definitely don't see the toy anywhere.
All right, Yori, I'm coming out there.
What in blazes are you doing? Sneaking around in here like a common thief, interrupting one of my
What?
sessions? I knew there was something unsavory about your phantasmic pulsations. Well, soon they will no
What?
longer be my problem, but the sheriff's.
That was not fair. Okay. Okay, so here's the toy. I'm grabbing the toy.
Yori, be quiet. You're disturbing us.
I'm coming over to the cat.
What does this cat want?
There we go. I gave it
Your mind.
to him. I gave it to him the first time. What the heck? Midsummer Night's
Josiah
Dream.
must have circled these quotes.
Oh, Pyramus. Okay, so I'm writing these down. Thou speakst aright. I am that merry wanderer of the night. I don't really know if I need to write these down. So that means there's going to be...
I better write down all the stuff that's circled here in my journal.
Oh, does that mean it's going to be in the journal? Okay, so it's already in the journal. I'm not even gonna try that. I'm not going to write all that down. It's going to take too long. Okay, so for flute, shall we their fond pageant see? Lord, what fools these mortals be. If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here, while these visions did appear. Okay. Ah! Okay, so what else did I want to snoop? Why did I do that? Why did I do that?
What in blazes are you doing?
Crap.
Sneaking around in here like
I
a common
didn't
thief, interrupting one of
mean
my
to.
sessions? I knew there was something unsavory.
Like,
about
why
this.
did it let me do that?
Soon they will no longer be my problem, but the sheriff's.
Oh god, now I have to do that whole thing over again, don't I? Oh, no, just that. Okay. Me as Puck. Okay. Josiah as Puck, I assume? What else can I snoop over here? Oh. Josiah.
Phew. With J. Archer at 9:30 a.m. about money.
Oh.
That's today.
What? That's interesting.
All right then, try to pull it. I'm good at that. Mrs. Wilkins, shh, just concentrate. What does it mean if I'm starting to feel a headache? It means you're doing too much.
Okay, so I think I've looked at enough stuff.
You can do it, Mrs. Wilkins.
I really think that's like all that I can look at.
One spot. Pretend your thoughts are a hurricane.
Okay. Well, that was a little successful. I say a little. So that makes it seem like he could be the one who's spying on Emily. But
Guess I better not leave the lights on.
it could be... What's her name over here? I can't think of her name.
What's cooking?
Well, I'll talk to you later.
Alrighty.
The, Guardian. It could be her. Oh, there's a clock there too. How many clocks are there? I mean, it is Secret of the Old Clock, but how many old clocks could there really be? Let's see if I can go talk to our friend J. Archer. See if we can suss out some answers. Ah! Don't want to do that. Oh wait, did we even talk to Archer? Yes, we did. I think.
You know, the minute you walked out of here, something occurred to me. You're Carson Drew's daughter, aren't you?
Guilty.
We went to law school together.
Oh.
Only he actually went into law, and I wound up here. So how's he doing? Business pretty good?
Great. Couldn't be better.
That's nice. That's real nice. Well, you tell him you saw me, and you tell him I'm doing just fine too. So what can I do for you?
What's your opinion of Richard Topham?
Interesting gentleman who's in an interesting line of work.
Does he do business here?
Yes, he does.
Jane thinks he's a crackpot.
He makes a living doing whatever it is he does. So obviously someone thinks he's the real deal.
That's fair.
I guess I'll be going.
Say hi to Carson for me.
Okay, well, there's not much there. let's see what I need to do. So, figure out the significance of that poem on the booth at the golf course.
Can't check that
No,
off till it's
not yet.
done.
Okay, let's go back to the bottom. Walk over to Josiah Crowley's old house, meet this Richard Topham guy, and try to find out why Josiah willed everything to him instead of Emily and her
I'm finished
mom.
with that.
Play the record, didn't do that. Find out what the receipt.
I haven't done that yet.
Oh, yep, nope. Oh, I have to go to Waddell's to find that, the jeweler. Figure out the answers on that logic test.
Check.
Yep. Take a good look through.
Check.
Yes. Solve the puzzle on the clock.
That's done.
Answer 4 questions.
Can't check that off yet.
Okay. Discover what poet
Can't check
Josiah
that
really
off till
liked.
it's
Well,
done.
isn't it obvious? Find the note to Gloria which contains Bottom's cue. Nope. Make a par.
Check.
And solve the puzzle. It's on the booth.
I'm finished with that.
Figure out the significance of the poem. Okay. So we still
Don't
got
you
some
ever
stuff
use
to do.
this typewriter?
That used to be Josiah Crowley's. It was the only thing he left me in his will.
Oh.
Naturally, it doesn't work. The keys always jam.
October 9, 1929. Dear Mrs.
October. R-A-S? No. I know it said he needed a new something for the typewriter, but what if... Oh!
Did Josiah Crowley give you this clock?
Yes. Unfortunately, it stopped keeping time almost immediately.
That receipt I found outside the inn. I wonder if the key it refers to is the one to this
Oh.
clock.
Well, only one way to find out. Let's keep on going. Oh, that's gonna be bad.
Hello, are you Mr. Waddell?
So what if I am?
I found this receipt, and I just wondered what you could tell me about it.
Let me see that. 1P, determined resale value, item 493. Oh yeah, this was for that key Jim Archer wanted me to appraise.
Jim Archer wanted you to appraise
Huh?
a key?
It was very ornate, had jewels all over it. Fake jewels, as it turned out. When I told him it was worthless, the cheapskate refused to pay me and told me to keep it.
Do you think I could have it?
Sure, once you pay the appraisal fee,
Which is...
$1.50.
Here you go.
That's
Good,
not bad.
here's the key. Enjoy.
Might have been back then, but... I wonder if we can... use the key here.
It would sure be nice to be able to open this thing.
Oh. So either I can't do it when Jim Archer is there, or it's not the key for that. Clock. Find out if the key Jim Archer had appraised is the key that goes to the clock.
I haven't done that
What do you
yet.
mean? Okay, well, let's talk to him again. If we can ask him.
Hello again.
The key that you had Mr. Waddell appraise, could that be the key to the clock that Josiah Crowley gave you?
It might have been, I suppose. You know about that?
I found the receipt on the path to Richard Topham's house.
Really? I thought I'd thrown it out. You see, when he told me the key was worthless, I lost all interest in it.
So, it would be alright if I kept the key for myself?
I have no use for it. In fact, if you want that old
Oh.
clock, you can have it too.
I
Perfect.
guess I'll be going.
Give my best to Emily.
So now I can try the key. Ah. Oh. I don't think that even really snaps in, does it? Okay. Okay, wait. Wait, where do I put these? Okay, I'm so confused. How to fit these properly? Like, I can't even see exactly where they would go. Put them right. They're not snapping in at all. Put the gears that are inside the clock in Jim Archer's office on the right pins so they work correctly. Brainstorm. I wonder what would happen if I tried matching up the little lines that are on each gear. Okay. But matching them up with what? Oh! Okay. Little lines, little lines, little lines. Perfect. See, that makes it so much easier. So this one will be there. Perfect. Oh, another one. Why do I keep finding mirrors? I wonder where the mirrors go. I don't see any need to go anywhere else right now. I'll just go back home. Oh, in a manner of speaking. Okay. So, I need to figure out what to do with the mirrors.
Check. Check. Check.
Okay. Is there anything else I can find in here? No. Okay, so the mirrors would probably be something at Josiah's house. Let's just head over to Josiah's and then see what we can figure out at the carriage house, if anything. So oh, okay, so we gotta do them one by one. Okay. Well, I know if I put pony. Oh, it has to be in order. Okay, so will isn't an option. Unless I forget. What poet is the cat's meow? Yuri? I mean, it wouldn't be Yuri, but...
I haven't done that yet.
The note. I haven't found the note yet. Discover what poet.
I haven't done that yet.
How am I gonna discover that? What poet is the bee's knees? Not the bee's knees. Gosh darn it. What did that come from? Is the cat's meow. Is there anything in here for it? CC whereabouts, room off tunnel by scrambled picture. To open the big TikTok on top, give flute, Thisbe, and Pyramus their cues. Bottom's cue is note to Gloria. Okay, so that's one big thing. So I have the notes for flute, Thisbe, and Pyramus. It's just the bottom cue. I have to find the note for Gloria. Poem on the golf course. Sounds like numbers to me. 1, 2, 4, 8. Seven. Okay, so 1, 2, 4, 2, 8, 2, 7. But where did those numbers get used? Okay, well, that's good to know. Okay, sounds like you don't work properly.
Can't check that off yet.
Well, I figured that part out, kinda, but I just don't know what clock to go to with it. Which could be something that I figure out when I get in here. But who would the poet be? How am I going to figure out the poet? Everything so far has been Shakespeare. There's a strange poem on the booth at the miniature golf course. I'm pretty sure Josiah left it there. What I'm not sure about is why. It goes like this. Found a notebook at Richard Topham's that contains a lot of reminders that Josiah wrote to himself. Well, I guess the next step would probably just be go back through the tunnels, see if there's anything we didn't find the first time around. And just hope that it gives us the answer. Because so far, like I said, all I'm really seeing is William Shakespeare. And I can't think of another poet with 4 letters.
I don't hear anybody. Now would be a good time for me to sneak inside.
So we gotta go in and make sure to get the dang cat toy. Do we have to do it again? Yes.
Yuri, be quiet. You're disturbing us.
Oh my god, cat. I swear to God. Oh, no. This cat is stressful.
Clear your mind.
Okay.
of all that
Oh.
hurricane.
Oh wait, no, that's the room that he's in. I was gonna say, oh, I could explore there. Oh, the book. Putting physics to work in the modern world. Crookes radiometer. A radiometer is a device which measures the intensity of heat and light, i.e. radiant energy. In 1873, Sir William Crookes developed a special kind of radiometer in which 4 square vanes were mounted on the 2 arms of a small rotor inside a clear glass bulb. Most of the air was pumped out of the bulb, resulting in a near vacuum, and the rotor was balanced on a vertical support which allowed it to turn with minimal amount of friction. Each of the vanes was black on one side and silver on the other. The vanes revolved when exposed to light, always spinning as if the light were pushing on the black surface, making it appear to Crookes that the light was applying pressure to the dark vanes. But this explanation for the radiometer effect was soon called into question. Since dark surfaces absorb light and shiny surfaces reflect it, light should actually apply more pressure to the shiny surface of the vane, which meant the shiny surface should appear to be pushed by the light. Since this was not the case, some other principle had to be at work. Another theory proposed that because the black surface absorbed radiant energy, rarefied gas on the black side of the vane would heat up and eventually apply enough pressure to the vane to make it spin. But the fact that the warmer gas simply expands and flows across the surface instead of pushing on it disproves this still widely held yet erroneous explanation for the radiometer effect. A more likely explanation involves thermal transpiration, or the flow of cooler gas molecules toward warmer molecules, which causes the cooler gas on the shiny side of the vane to pass around the edges toward the warm, black side and which results, counterintuitively, in the vane moving away from the warmer gas toward the cooler gas. The radiometer is sometimes referred to as a light mill because light is used to turn the vanes much as water is used to turn a mill wheel. It is doubtful, however, that the movement of vanes can ever be put to such practical use, for the friction needed to turn a gear would prevent the vanes from spinning when exposed to light. That's what you think, depends on what you do with the light first, P-Brain. Okay. I wonder who put that. So maybe that has something to do with the mirrors? Stream Elements is enjoying themselves. Okay, so actually what happened was I had set timers, or I had timers set, and I changed the times for the timers to try to kind of balance them a little more, and because that's all that's happening, because it's a very chill game, that's just what's happening. I set it to where it was like 0 lines of chat that it would post in chat. I'm gonna change that. I just wanted to try it out, so yeah, that's why Stream Elements is having fun. And I can't just fix it really quick either. Oh. Oh. Oh, that was close. Okay, so that was not very... Oh, okay, it was just a little thing in the wall. I couldn't remember if it was a room or what. No coins left.
Guess I better not leave the lights on.
Wait, but that also doesn't seem to go up behind everything, so... No. I don't know how someone's spying on Emily. But I don't seem to have anything new so far. So I guess that's probably a good point to just... what do I need? What do I need? Have to figure out the favorite poet. So we're just going to use this as a stopping point for tonight. Just because I feel a little bit stuck, and usually if I step away from the game for a night and then come back, I figure out whatever I couldn't figure out the night before. Adios.